I don't know about you, but cooking for friends and family for potlucks and holiday meals can be pretty stressful and expensive. Today we're going to show you how to cook 3 simple sides that won't break the bank. Onion and garlic green beans, simple mashed potatoes, and some seasoned rice with chickpeas. Before we get started, check out the description below for the ingredients that you'll need. So how do we go about cooking these tasty sides? I'm going to show you how. Let's get cracking. First are the garlic and onion green beans. You will need to mince 2 cloves of garlic and cut up 1 onion. Then place them to the side. I bought a little less than half a pound of beans. You can choose to steam or boil them. I decided to boil them for 25 minutes at medium heat because I like them to be soft. After putting them in the pot, add pinches of salt and garlic powder to the water to flavor it. I do this so the taste really sinks into the beans. Then put a lid on it. While the beans are boiling, take your cut up onions and garlic and cook them in a pan with some oil until they're brown. This can take about 15 minutes. When the green beans are done, drain the water and mix the beans, onions, and garlic together. I like to put them in a container with a lid. This allows me to add more garlic powder to the dish and then shake the container to mix it all together. It's up to you how much garlic powder you use. I personally go heavy on the garlic. Next, let's make some mashed potatoes. If you have the time, you can boil your potatoes right away. But usually when cooking, I'm on a time crunch. So to cheat, I put my potatoes in the microwave for 8 minutes. Boil some water and put your microwave potatoes in them. Then put a lid on them and let them cook at a high heat for about 20 minutes. You can check the softness by sticking a fork or knife in them. When they're soft enough, drain the water. Use a masher or other utensil to mash those potatoes. I try to get them mostly in pieces before adding the milk. The amount of milk you use depends on how creamy you like your potatoes. The same goes with the salt. Add as much as you like, but always add in small amounts and mix thoroughly before taste testing. Last is the rice, and use the joint in my finger to know how much water to add. That's an old family trick. Put the water in the pot and add the rice. I used 1 cup of rice, then leave it on mid-level heat for about 10 minutes with the lid on. After the rice is cooked, add 1 pack of Goya seasoning to the pot along with a can of chickpeas. Then mix until the seasoning is evenly distributed and so are the chickpeas. If you want, you can cook the chickpeas before adding them by boiling them in water to soften them up. I didn't because I like them as is. And there you go. Those are your 3 simple sides. You can always personalize these sides with your own special flair. For example, I would have added breadcrumbs to the mashed potatoes to give it a little bit extra taste. Let us know in the comments below which recipe you tried and how you made it your own. If you want to learn more about cooking or about something entirely different, make sure to subscribe to our how-to hub. Your next video could be right here. Now I'm gonna go pack my lunch with some of these delicious sides.